Hello, my name is Hermione Riggs, and I am the author of Death of a Star. Um, I've grown up in Maryland, and I am currently studying psychology at Notre Dame of Maryland University. I have used my research of mental illness and personality disorders to help me write this story. While writing is a hobby, I've not focused on writing short stories until recently due to a science fiction class. Death of a Star was inspired by one of these class discussions about the death of the sun, which would happen in about 5 billion years in the future. Death of a Star allows the reader to reflect on death and how they personally face the idea of dying. The story takes place 5 billion years in the future and talks about a professor named Frederick Davidson who uses a hydrogen extractor to take hydrogen from other stars in the solar system to give to our sun. This is done to prevent the explosion of the sun, which was scheduled 10 years earlier. Frederick realizes that he is killing planets and that he has become a murderer. He falls into a state of distress and must accept that no one can escape death. The focus of the story is the fall archetype. This archetype deals with the loss of innocence and the loss of paradise. Frederick realizes that he cannot escape death no matter how hard he tries, and loses his sense of security in life. His idea of paradise in a world where he will be remembered forever crashes down. Frederick is the creator archetype, so his main goal in life is to create, but that comes with a price. His marriage suffers and he cannot imagine life without science. He becomes narcissistic and self-centered with his accomplishments. The sun is also an archetype for death and creativity. A setting sun represents death and as the light is ending. Also, because the sun is supposed to be endless, it represents endless creativity. But since the sun is dying in the story, it shows that Frederick is losing his creativity and his sense of reality as he realizes his mistakes. Now I will read the story to you. Login successful. Welcome back, Professor Davidson. Loading previous audio journals. Audio journal number 35 loaded successfully. Journal update number 35. It has been 10 years since our first harvest. We have gone through 2 solar systems already. We collected enough hydrogen for the sun to last another 100,000 years. We must collect more. There will never be enough fuel for the sun. In case someone finds this years in the future and needs to update my project, I will graciously divulge my genius upon you, dear listener. Basically, the hydrogen extractor takes hydrogen from other stars to fuel our sun. As we know, the sun was scheduled to explode years ago due to a lack of hydrogen. Luckily, due to my brilliance, we have held off this disaster. We have found that taking hydrogen from stars with solar systems has been the best and largest source of hydrogen. The stars that we extract from explode almost immediately into white dwarfs and red giants. This is merely a result of our extractions. We have been speeding up the process of their death. It is all worth it in the name of science and preservation. In the future, I can only hope my name will be remembered as the savior of our sun and earth. Until next time, this is Professor Frederick Davidson signing off. Error. Journal entry number 35 corrupted. Error. Journal entry number 37 corrupted. Audio journal number 38 loaded successfully. As I sit here, I realize how silly humans are. We crave to remember. We are all scared of death, and yet we are obsessed with it. We crave death's attention and love to hate them. Some look forward to their sweet embrace, and some wish to forget, yet we are all here connected by death. We all know it will come. As I sit here, I start to ponder my relationship with death. I sit here smoking as my thoughts run. Such a silly idea, smoking. We all know that it is bad, and yet most of us still continue to kiss death's sweet lips with these silly sticks of tobacco. Why must we encourage something we are afraid of? Now, dear listener, you must be asking, why me of all people am I talking about death? For I have surpassed death. I will be remembered throughout time. I am the reason we are still alive. I have nothing to fear. I will talk about death because they know that I have won. Therefore, I will gladly smoke. My wife can complain about my breath all she wants. She will be forgotten, but I will be remembered. That is all for now. Professor Frederick Davidson, signing off. Audio Journal number 39, recovered. Why must people feel the need to get married? I am married, and yet I still do not understand. I am a man of science, and I was here to focus on the advancing the world. All this woman has done is get in my way, accusing me of destroying worlds. Ha! What kind of man does she think I am? There's no life outside of our own. We have no evidence of alien species in the solar systems we have used. Not that I have checked, but what does it matter? Humanity is the superior species. The only thing that matters is the survival of our species. Professor Davidson, signing off. Error. Multiple audio journals corrupted. Audio journal number 73 loaded successfully. My God, she was right. Why did she have to be right? We were on solar system number 50. Some thing sent a message to us on the 5th planet of the solar system through our audio systems. They claimed that the sun was exploding and that they were sending an SOS for help. It was too late. We had already extracted all the hydrogen. We had to leave before the sun had consumed us too. What if we had killed more, but they did not have the capability of contacting us? My God, what have I done? In escaping death, I have brought death to millions of others. Audio journal number 74 loaded successfully. My wife. I came home and she is gone. I am here all alone. Nobody knew other than her what I have done. What will everybody else think? What will become of me, the murderer of billions? I can no longer look in the mirror. I have not showered in weeks. I cannot bear to leave my office. Audio journal number 75 loaded successfully. Death, my enemy, my lover, my friend, how cruel are you? Why must you always win? Well, Death, you have won yet again. I have lost. Nobody else must find these files. Nobody can know of what I've done. Will I be remembered? I do not want to live any longer. Death, my love, you have won. I've set off a bomb to destroy not only me, but my work. Nothing can remain of what I've done. I do not know when the bomb will go off. I have never been good at that. I can only hope that... Audio files end here. Have a great day, Professor Davidson. Live on. Be remembered.